Hey guys, admin here with a review and up video for you. In today's review video, we are going to be looking at the loyal subjects, their doll of Jem and the holograms of Jem slash Jerica. Now this Jem doll I did find at a Walmart store location for the retail price of $24.99. I say Walmart location because I literally had to drive like 30 minutes away from my home to get to that location. It was out of my city. However, no regrets because I was able to actually find one. I wasn't sure of when they'll be able to be restocked. I wasn't sure if any of my other locations here at Walmart would have it. I know one location did have it, but it was sold out. So I made the drive and it paid off. This Jem doll did came out this year of 2025 in February. It is from the Loyal Subjects based here in Los Angeles. This seems like a newish type of a toy company. They say they create toys for kids and for collectors. So love that. They have made Rainbow Bright dolls, Carmen Sandiego dolls, My Buddy doll. Like they're making like retro toys for the modern time. It does look a lot like the cartoons, like the character that we've seen. A little bit of a difference, but I haven't seen anything bad, especially for that Carmen Sandiego doll. It looks a lot like the one from the Netflix series. I'm not sure if I haven't seen that show in particular of Carmen Sandiego from her time when she first originally came out, but for the Netflix series, she looks exactly like it. And for this Jem doll, there is no, at least to my knowledge, no, there's no like reboot series of Jem and Holograms. We're not talking about that live action movie. We're just not gonna do it. This doll, I mean, how can you not love Jem? I haven't really grown up with Jem or got into the full series. There are 3 seasons. It is available now on Tubi to watch for free. Just sign up. All 3 seasons just with ads. I did watch a few episodes of the first season, a little bit of the second season, and as well with the third a little bit of episodes. But funny enough, I did watch the series finale. I'm not sure if it was titled the series finale, but that's what it was, like the description was. That I think it was Bonnie that was looking for her biological father, and they were able to, well, spoiler alert, I should have said that, which I'm gonna put it in a little bit forward. Spoiler alert that they actually did find her birth father, and she leaves the orphanage of girls, for the girls. So, yeah. Cute series finale. I would have thought it would have been something more with music related, like a tour or I don't know, a big concert thing or something related to music, because I thought it was pretty short in terms of like why was that the storyline for a series finale. I don't know. I think I'm just more of a sucker of the pop star element of Jem, a little bit less of Jerica. No offense to Jerica, but I mean, Jem is truly outrageous, so I love it. Plus, I'm a big fan of pop stars. I love Hannah Montana. I love Hannah Montana. Like the whole double life of a pop star. Like that's just great. So I'm a sucker for that. Into the doll herself, I'm gonna say this packaging. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of when the doll actually came out. I believe the series came out around the fall time of 1985. The packaging looks exactly. Even though this is from the Loyal Subjects, it is licensed by Hasbro. Hasbro was the original creator, the toy company that made Jem and Holograms dolls. So to them to get the license and to make their own version of Jem and the packaging, I'm gonna have to save this when I unbox her. I need to slice and dice and make sure nothing is out of place. Because I do want to keep the box, and I think I want to put her back in the box and just like have her on display. Like the box itself is a piece of art, And the loyal subjects literally, they killed it. They killed it with the packaging. The quality of the cardboard, the feel of it, the look, like literally the cutouts. Like this is details. Even though, you know, well, they could have copy and paste the original packaging. I doubt they're gonna get that information from Hasbro to do. I don't know. Maybe they just redid it their own in terms of like, I don't know. I haven't seen those boxes like in person, but just seeing like the images, it like the looks of it looks exact. But wow, I mean, this is just beautiful packaging. It does say 16 pieces here. It says transforms into Jerica. And here plays the theme song, speaker included. On the back of the packaging, we do get a message in 3 different languages. Off stage, she's Jerica, the cool executive of Starlight Music Corp. On stage, she's Jem, the hottest new rock star to hit the music scene. I love it already. I can't with this already. I'm gonna unbox her. And yes, honestly, of course, about doll collecting, yes, do what you want in terms of what you do with your dolls. Keep them in packaging forever, unbox them, throw away the packaging, put it away, reuse it, repurpose it, whatever it is you want to do. I'm gonna do it because, of course, I just want to see the doll for myself. I want to change her clothes. I just want to see what she's all about, and you know, see why she's truly, truly outrageous. So let me get her out of the box for a closer look. Okay, so unboxing her, I don't know who at the Loyal Subjects is a doll collector, because it feels like this was packaged by a doll collector. There was like all the accessories were all placed nicely. We had accessories on one plastic, we had the doll in another. The accessories are behind the doll, flat out. The doll stand, the second outfit, well, Jerica's outfit, and the accessories. As well, the doll, you remove that. Then you just have the doll herself with a few other accessories. You just cut the plastic tags behind the doll. You don't have to do it literally next to the doll or on the doll. Behind the doll, she's right there. The plastic, her head will be here, and you just cut the tags, and that's it. The plastic's basically covering it completely. She's safe. What? Mattel could never. Everybody needs to take notes, okay? Because doll packaging, this was great in terms of doll packaging. It wasn't difficult to unbox it. It was very easy. I'm able to reuse the box, which I feel like that's why I think an actual doll collector that collects Barbies, Bratz, Monster High, Rainbow High, whatever the heck it is, they collect dolls and they know doll packaging is a mess to unbox and it is a pain. So they're not gonna give us that stress, and I surely was not. There's even like a slip up, not a slip, like I guess like a thing you pull out of the box. I don't know if this is intentional to like use for the doll stand, to use for the doll. This is cute. I'm gonna still keep this and like maybe put Jem here on the shelf somewhere. Let's put this in the box, but like you can totally reuse this. The only thing I do have a note of for the packaging is that for this thing, there's a little bit of like a film picture here that you get. I don't know if it's like a sticker. Is it a sticker? Oh, are they stickers? Okay, so there's 4 stickers, a sticker sheet. It was in a plastic seal that you just take out, stick thing, and it was taped here on the side. I wish it just would have been taped. It would have been part with the other accessories, because obviously the tape here, I mean, I'm sure I could just remove this, but like I feel like I get scared because like what if it's like it ruins the cardboard or something, but like it just seems like the residue part. But for the accessories, again, here is the sticker sheet. You get 4 stickers. Jem truly outrageous number 1. I hope there is 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6 all the way to 100. Okay. We have the Misfits and as well Jem and the Holograms. You do get your sheet of instructions with everything, all the warnings, yada yada yada. Obviously, I think the main thing will be like the battery. the battery. We'll get to that in a moment, okay? Okay, good old instructions here. You get a VIP concert tag of Jem and the holograms. Very holographic. You can literally like reuse this for something, like for your employee badge, your amusement park badge. I don't even know, but this is honestly cute. This is gonna stay on. A concert ticket, Jem, in the front here. Concert ticket. Like, who thought of this detail? This is so cute. Section L, row 7, seat 15. It would have been cute to put like 1985 or put like, I don't know, a year, because I don't know what L715, does it mean anything to the, maybe on the series? Something, or to Jem, or to the company? I'm not sure. All I see here is L July 15th, so, well, I don't know. You do get a little comb of Jem. You get Jerica's outfit, you get the glasses with plastic lens here for it. Blue or teal, is it? Blue or teal? I'm not sure what colors this is. Turquoise. Heels, as well with Jerica's hat. And with her dress that velcros in the back. She does have the belt as well, however, she's wearing it as Jem. Here she is on her doll stand. First of all, the doll itself weighs. There is weight to Jem, okay? And no, we're not talking about body fat. Please be so for real, it's a doll. But first, let's look at the doll stand. Here is a doll stand with Jem, the logo on it. You place the doll here with the doll waist holder. You can use it as a mic stand. Just place it there, and there's a mic stand, and ta-da! There is a button here at the bottom for the speaker. Oh, let me remove this. For the speaker part. I don't know if I'm able to play this because it is the theme song, but it's not the exact theme song of Jem. It sounds like a cover. So, just in case. Glitter, fashion, and fame. So cute. I love this as the doll stand. Are you kidding me? Imagine her on the shelf and you just press the button. Genius. Jem. First of all, the doll does weigh, right? And I've seen comments of like, well, this isn't like her body shape. Like Jem isn't, what? Wide or whatever? Like, I'm not understanding. We're not using the F word. Like, please. Because if we're gonna be honest, looking at those 80s dolls of Jem, they didn't even look like the cartoon either. They look like more of a cartoon themselves, if that makes sense. Like, look at the cartoon of Jem the Holograms, the TV series, and look at those dolls. Integrity Toys, obviously Integrity Toys is a very upscale doll brand. At least for me it is. I consider them upscale, very collector, very exclusive. You have to have a membership in order to buy them. So, very, very very expensive. So, yeah, they basically have their own body type for Integrity Toys, you know. If you know, you know. But for this Jem doll here, I don't see, like, this to me feels like a, what is that doll called? I think it was Lamely. Like, her, like, it feels like an actual, like, body. Like, it, well, not like that. let me rephrase it. This, to me, looks like a body figure. Like, this is, like, the inclusiveness of body, like, body, I guess, body positivity. It doesn't look so, like, cartoony-ish of a doll. This literally looks like what Jem would be like in human form, like it was a person. Not too thin, not too small, not too big, or whatever. whatever. Plus, it's 1985. Like, you have to look at how the series was in the 80s and look at that time. Like, you know, physical. I think it was Olivia Newton-John. People were exercising. People were so thin and skinny and don't eat. Girl, bye. I love the sequin of the dress. So shiny. Her hair. There's volume. There's hair. Actual hair. Her earrings, they don't blink or anything like on the show, or as I think it was, yeah, the 1985 doll, like the 1980s doll of Jem did blink, have that detail of the doll, but this one doesn't, and it's not removable. At least for me, I can't seem to remove it. Pink painted nails. A belt, they detach, they have both Velcro for the belt and for the dress in the back. I love the sequin details in this fishnet leggings. Is that what it is? Fishnets. Pink heels. Because to me, at least, like, I think that's the only dolls I've seen of Jem was Hasbro's dolls and then the Integrity Toys dolls. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if a different country or wherever would make their own Jem and Hologram dolls. So let me know in the comments if there's any other doll company, toy company that made Jem dolls, because that's the only two I know. There's so much. I'm gonna get to the possibility once I change up to Jerica's clothes. So let me go ahead and actually do that now. To see like the joints and all, I'm just like very curious because this doll does feel very poseable. Okay, so she has obviously the joint in her head to turn 360. She has I guess a little bit of a shoulder joint. I don't know what type of joint this would be called. Like this part here, but I mean you can turn the arm, the elbow, kind of like that made to move elbow from Barbie. A wrist that has removable, well, this arm is actually removable as well if you're really careful about it. Okay, I'm trying to remove the hand, but I can't, so I don't know if they are actually removable, so proceed with caution. We have here at the chest, upper leg around the upper thigh, part of the legs, knee, a made to move knee right there, and articulation in the ankles of the foot that can be heeled if not flat. Ooh, and that comes with a serial number. That's such a cute detail. 2025 Hasbro. Is Hasbro the one making these dolls? I don't know. I have to look into the company itself. Okay, so with all that details shown, let me go ahead and change her to Jerica. Here is Jerica. I love how the shoes do say inside for our right foot, L left foot, as well for the blue shoes. Jerica. And the hat and the glasses don't really stick well, or at least I'm not positioning it correctly. That's flattering, but it is on, and she is Jerica. And that is my overall review of Jem and the Holograms doll from the Loyal Subjects. I am honestly very surprised and shocked, but in a great way, of for $24.99 you get all of these accessories, a stand that literally plays music, mind you, music, 2 outfits, a detailed box. Like, what Barbie could never, Bratz could never, maybe for like a collector doll, like a limited edition or whatever, but like this is a doll you can get in retail for a very reasonable price. To me, $25 is very, very fair. Very fair. And I want, you know, the company getting the wrong ideas. Like, no, $25, yes, please continue. I would love to see more dolls of Gem and the Holograms. Ooh, we did get a sneak peek at the Toy Fair that they are going to be releasing a Gem glitter and gold doll, and as well a pizzazz doll from the Misfits. And there was a comment that said that her stand for pizzazz, that she was going to sing the theme song part of Gem and the Holograms TV show, but the Misfits part, which is we're the Misfits, our songs are better, we are the Misfits, you know, we're gonna get her. So I would love to play that next to Gem, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a blast just playing those doll stand music together. And then the glitter and gold doll, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna have the same effect of the doll stand and play the song Glitter and Gold. I'm assuming, right? Overall, I love this doll. I am just like, I'm just so surprised at like how much details a doll company can actually give us. Even if this is like a section of Hasbro that they're doing for like collector-ish dolls, and I say ish just because this literally does look like collector dolls. Especially I've seen like the Carmen Sandiego doll that's out in stores. I've seen the Rainbow Bright dolls, the My Buddy dolls, and they look so much, so the siren's playing, and they look so identical to the dolls when they were first released. And for being retro dolls, they're doing a very good job at keeping it, not like updating it for an anniversary special and giving us literal plainline crap. I'm talking about Barbie and the Rockers. Really? I've seen that Netflix special of the toys that made us. Like, really? No. We're gonna beat them in the market. Sure, but that anniversary did nothing for Barbie and the Wreckers. At least Gem had great dolls made, which is Integrity dolls that were made, and now this one, girl. I would love to see dolls of like Kimber, Aja, Shayna, as well as the Misfits, all 3 members. I believe as well there was a new member added to Gem and the Holograms later, and as well for the Misfits. Apologies, I do not know the characters' names, but I would love to see all of them, as well as Rio. Let's see, Rio Synergy. I would love for her to get a doll as well. If they come up with the car and the concert stage, and like, oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. Like, I would love that, and I would definitely collect them all very much. And my god, I will leave the state in order to get the doll. I kid you not, I would do it. I definitely recommend getting this doll. I don't know if that was ever said or ever like included or like hinted at. Like, I would definitely recommend getting this doll. In terms of like resellers, because I've been seeing this a lot more in resellers, because I'm not sure when this doll will be restocked in Walmart. Obviously it depends on your budget. Do I think this is worth more than $25? Definitely, I do think so. But I mean, it depends on your budget. But if you can get it for obviously the retail price now, I still recommend getting it. It's a great doll, a great keepsake, a great collector item. I mean, wow. Now for any notes, or like, I guess those are all the pros. The con that I have for this, the only thing I don't like about this one doll, and there's only a note, is the whole Jerica aspect. I didn't like how the glasses didn't really fit well on the doll's head, as well with the pink hair, and even with the makeup. Like, it all is so much of Gem, I can't get Jerica. And I believe the doll from the 80s, there was like a clip-on effect to the doll, where if you clip on pink hair extensions, she becomes Gem. And for Jerica, she just has her actual rooted blonde hair. I think that's how it was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But that's how I remember it, for the doll being like that. And I think that aspect is cute, because even for the packaging and for the cartooning that they have Gem, it does look like she has blonde in her hair with pink. So I get that part why they would just add a pink hair, pink clip-on extensions for the 1980s doll of Jem. Whereas, you know, for Integrity Toys, they did their own Jerrica dolls and Jem dolls, which is a great idea. And I would love for the Loyal Subjects to do a Jerrica doll officially, because this detail, it was not my favorite. And this outfit I will keep safe and sound, as well with the heels, but I just honestly won't be using it. Thank you guys so much for watching this review video. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. Will you be buying this doll? Will you be taking a pass on this doll? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Check out all the other videos that I have on our Celebritants YouTube channel with other reviewing up videos, movie time videos, personally me videos, Born to Shop videos. Follow Celebritants on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, Snapchat, etc. Jem is her name. No one else is the same. Jem is her name. Jem. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.